Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Lunar. We're still in the Blue Dragon Cave, and we might be getting close to the end, maybe? I don't know. Last time I just... Oh, hi there, slime. Subconsciously, I was just beginning to think something like, weren't there more enemies in this room last time? And then he came out of hiding. Okay, fair enough. What was I gonna say? Right, so we might be getting close to the end of this place. Last time I just kind of hid in this corner after entering another medium-sized room. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I just remembered that there is that whole other part of that of the giant cave system that we didn't have access to. So there's at least that. Yeah, okay. Never mind. But there is one other thing I was also thinking about. First of all, I should probably just start attacking. In fact, so as you can see, I mean, we definitely need to recover some mana, obviously. Jessica is completely out, and I would obviously want to... Well, I suppose, honestly, Mia might still be fine, even for a boss fight. But I would, at the very least, give, like, 1 Starlight to Nash, maybe more, and at least 2, if not more, to Jessica, because in a boss fight I would like to cast Regeneration, which is a bit costly, and then, buff both Alex and Kyle, probably. If I can get away with it, if I get the time before I need to start healing like crazy. And then, yeah, it depends. But obviously, I would want to give... I would want to use a couple of Starlights. That being said, well, I need to recover now, of course, in order to even make it through a couple more random encounters. Because I will need to do some healing. Also, at this rate, because I did do quite a bit of fighting toward the end of the previous episode, right? All of it off camera, of course, but we are not super far away from leveling again. Alex is only needs like 5,000 more experience, which is just a couple more encounters. So I was actually considering just teleporting out of the dungeon, and just healing at the statue and coming back in and just fighting the minimum amount of enemies required to make it back to this point, which, without exploring and without triggering all the wrong pools, shouldn't be all that many. And then maybe we could actually all have another level up, and I wouldn't need as many resources. It's tough. If I do that, I can obviously just go ahead and use everyone's mana right now to just burn through this encounter quickly. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. Why not? Why the heck not? Just go crazy. I mean, I guess she can't really go a lot crazier than this. Obviously, her ice spells are not gonna work here. Oh, she has the increased attack. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind. That's not Jessica at all. Anyway. I was gonna say there was a way to hit them all, right? Not with his attack, but I mean most of them is fine. And of course, yeah, she has this, right? Of course. Yeah, she's the only one who doesn't have any kind of special attacks, so
check this out.
We'll just do that. That is very good damage, actually. I mean... Oh, wait, is she actually gonna finish them all off? Oh yeah, I also forgot that she is fast now. She actually acted before Alex did. Huh. Now, I did have a quick look at this room, and this actually just ends here. I don't know if I did that on camera, but there is just this one teleport. I mean, you know what? I literally just said that I was going to do certain things. Maybe I don't? Oh, this might be the item that I saw? Pretty sure we're back in the big cave. Oh, there are more enemies. We're not gonna run away from those. In fact, we're gonna have to deal with both of those. I mean, we could run from the encounter, but... Oh. Yeah, Nash's mana isn't looking so good. I suppose I did not actually spend Alex's, so there is that. I have so much Starlight, honestly. I mean, I like the idea of having another level just for extra safety and because we're getting so close. But... Oh, wait, hold on. Well, if you target that one, it's not going to hit all enemies, but if you target the front slime, it will. Okay, sure.
Check this out.
Ah, knocked him back. It could be bad.
By the power of Althena.
Not sure if this is gonna finish off the slimes either. It only finished off the front one. Maybe the main enemy you target actually always takes a bit more damage than the surrounding enemies? Has that actually been consistent? Welp. Welp. I mean, obviously I need to do something now. I gotta decide. Head out of here, or heal up. And push forward. We must be getting super close to the end. I mean, I suppose what I can always do is just recover using these. We don't have any more herbs. Obviously, healing nuts are basically free. I mean, 200. Are they 200 silver to buy? Maybe. Even if they're 500. I mean, I have so much money. So that's really not a concern. They should just, yeah, fully heal anyone from any amount of hit points, really. It feels like a bit of a waste on Mia, nonetheless. I mean, we are kind of running out of these. You know what? Just do it. I don't... well, I'm actually gonna give one to Mia because, yeah, she is gonna cast those 2 buffing spells at least. We still have a lot of Starlight. And we can also buy more of those, so, you know. It's fine. I can use one of these. Oh, yeah, never mind. I did not heal her. Okay, and then we deal with this guy. Or these guys. Don't remember if there was a particularly efficient way to deal with them. Was there? I don't know. I think we... Alex is gonna attack that one. It's also hopefully gonna get hit by both spells. I mean, definitely now that Mia is also fast. So... Is that enough to kill one of those guys? Should I focus Kyle and Jess's attack on the other one? Maybe.
By the power of Althena.
Okay, yeah. Alright. That's not effective, though. Like, not super effective. Okay, that is enough to kill that one, and Alex was out of movement points there. Wasn't able to get a third attack in, that's okay. So we're gonna take a bunch more damage here. Wow, holy crap, 34? It's kind of rough that enemies can crit us. I mean, I guess it's only fair, but still. Right. Now we can just finish him off like this, though. 71 damage. I mean, those crossbow shots are nothing to sneeze at. Oh wait, this slime had not been hit before, right? Okay. Also 66 damage from Mia's physical attack there. Crazy. Okay. Right, I also didn't open this. Dragon armlets? Okay. Armlets are for you. Oh, actually, also possibly for her. Although, didn't she already get an upgrade? No, she got the tiara. Okay, hold on. So, who's this actually for? It is... for Mia. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Beastly bracelet. It looks pretty cool. Only 3 defense though, but I mean, we'll take those. Oh, okay, well, I mean, that's obviously special. Is there... surely there's gotta be a reason to go down that path. Plus, we must be pretty close to leveling at this point. Is it? Could it be only one more encounter? Actually, it might be. Or it might. We might just be like 10 XP off or something. Surely there's another chest down this way, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna say if it's an encounter with 3 of these, that might be even more experience than the previous ones. So let's see. But of course, if I give Alex another level up, I'm probably gonna go back and fight just one more random encounter against something relatively manageable. I guess I could trigger one of the fake pools on purpose, just, yeah, that's probably what I should do. They're not worth as much, but that should then be enough for at least Jessica and maybe Mia to level up as well, and, you know, anyway. Which ones do I want to focus on? I suppose I still want to get the genies primarily, because they're maybe the biggest threat. The thing is, yeah, at this point, actually, I should just have all physical attackers focus on the same enemy that I want to make sure dies first. Because Kyle and Jess are... never mind. Wasn't Jess also acting
By the power of
like
Athena.
toward the end of the queue? Well, okay, I mean, we did end up killing that one. That slime, however, hadn't taken any damage yet, and yeah, now they're gonna split up their attacks. Okay, well, that was not particularly efficient. That's a lot of damage. Ooh. Okay, right, the first one was also a crit. And she gets hit even more. She might die here. Yeah, from poison. I think she's dead. But that's okay, probably. Ooh, that's exactly 15 damage. Or maybe it was only exactly 15 because that's how much she had. Maybe it will never over-damage, overkill. I don't know. That's how healing works. You cannot over-heal, basically. Wait. Hold on. That was not enough. It's okay. Oh.
Come on, get back on your feet.
I mean, thanks and all. It's not necessary at all, but... okay, anyway. 1425. Okay, yeah, not quite. Ah, but we did get another starlight. That's nice. And there was nothing here. What a scam. Okay, well, unless... surely they wouldn't. No, doesn't seem like it. There's just literally nothing here. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna step through that. That's obviously gonna be the exit. Let's see here. I mean, there is, yeah, one of those guys. Hold on. Apparently I don't remember the layout of this cave at all. I just realized. No, this is the... yeah, this is the place I was thinking of. Right, so... we got another fake pool right here. Do we need to heal for that one? Oh, yeah, we probably should, huh? As well, these water elementals, my god. These water elementals aren't super dangerous. Obviously, they can deal some damage, so... let's... be at least a little bit cautious here. It's only 3, I mean... that is not a big deal at all. Yeah, I'm just... it's so weird. I'm not used to Mia being so quick. Wow, these guys are... tankier than I remembered them being. But that's okay. Yeah, hit Kyle. for somewhat negligible amounts of hit points. He's gonna, well, I mean, okay, it adds up, sure, but he's gonna heal for 20 there. Not bad. Nice. And now everyone focuses on the remaining one, which is definitely gonna die. $700. Alex definitely levels up from that. Attack up by 1, come on. You can do better. Surely. Jazz levels up. 5 HP, 3 MP. Okay. Attack by 2, I think. Althena Litany. Could be huge. Okay, just a 2. So, Mia must be pretty close as well now. Yeah, pretty close. Is it worth? I mean, I guess. It's not worth. Yeah, and we got 2 more of these simple encounters here. Magic. Recover all HP for 1 ally for only 10 MP. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I'll take it. A full heal? That's pretty huge. What's the final spot? Or I suppose there are technically maybe 3 more spots for spells? Assuming this will just fill up. And never scroll. So everyone is... Is everyone going to end up with 8 spells? Or is there room for another 2 to the right of this icon, basically? Between this icon and the MP display. I don't know. Technically there is room, but I think we might just max out at 8. 8 abilities or spells for everyone. So maybe she's only gonna learn 1 more spell? Surely she's gonna get a resurrection spell though, right? But then are we not gonna get a full party full heal? Maybe there is more room. Maybe there are gonna be 3 more spells. Because only 1 more seems a bit limited. I don't know. We'll see, I suppose. What was I gonna do here? Well, I wanted to check that out, and I did. Okay. So I think, actually, this one is 3 and the other one is a 5er? Yeah. So this would be enough for Mia to level up. And then if I also get the other one... is that gonna be enough? For Nash and Kyle, I suppose there's only one way to find out. This is gonna be 700 for 3 of them, which means 2 more is gonna be another... 450 or so. I don't know, just... I'm not actually doing math, I'm just guessing. But actually that should work out. It might just barely work out. She's muted, okay, that doesn't matter. I wasn't planning to use any spells anyway, game. Well, actually, well, 5 of these are definitely a bit tougher. Obviously. Yeah, that's enough for Mia. New spell? Nope. That's okay. Although, depending on what kind of boss encounter we get here, having an all-enemy fire spell might have been good. Okay, right, anyway, we got our 5 elementals here. I forget. Are we gonna hit them all? Not sure. No. The top one is gonna be left out, that's okay.
Check this out.
Oh, hitting him first, okay, I mean that's fine. Actually, that's the one she's gonna target, so... Yeah, okay, it should still hit 3 of them. Wait, no, she targeted that one. Yeah, that still worked out, though. You decide to target that one, instead of finishing off the one in the back. Fair enough. Easy fight either way. 1175. Okay. No, that should be enough for both of them then. Yeah. I think it must have been just barely enough for Nash to level up. Because Kyle needed less. Yeah. Attack up by 2 again. Again, gaining on Alex ever so slightly. Number of attacks went up. Okay, well, he just massively gained there. That's huge, actually. I guess, yeah. I guess I'm really glad that I did go for the additional level here. Because that might make a difference. Okay. Oh, let's not run into that one. Or that one. Yeah. I think we were safe there. Alright, well. Now we go ahead and I suppose, let's see here. Well, we don't really need a whole lot of healing. How much more mana restoration do we need? I'm definitely going to give another one to Jessica here because we're also going to have to do a little bit of healing. If we're going to assume that the boss here is also water or ice elemental and weak to lightning, I suppose it's not guaranteed. Still, I'm probably going to want to use Nash's stronger spell, which is expensive. So I'm going to use one more. Well, I was going to use one Starlight on him, which I did, so yeah. Let's see, am I going to top everyone off, in which case... I mean... No, actually, we don't need that. Kyle is basically going to get healed to full. I mean, Alex is basically full. Kyle is going to get topped off by regeneration unless he gets hit on turn 1. Nash is full enough, so yeah. Let's be efficient here, you know? And obviously we're going to save before entering this ominous glowing doorway. Okay. Let's see. Okay, and is the dragon cave itself? It's so dark in here, I can barely see my paws in front of my face. Hello? Is anyone there? Oh, there's something. Hello there. Yep, kind of pretty. Wow, I guess that's a yes. The blue dragon is really pretty, Alex. I'm impressed. Yeah, kind of like a rainbow butterfly dragon hybrid. I don't know. I guess not very butterfly, more like... Anyway. Yarr. Oh, it's a pirate dragon. Hello there. This is one laid-back dragon. Hello, adventurers. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my lair. Hey, it's Lemia Ausa. Something must be up if you've come all this way to see me. Lemia Ausa? Huh? I don't mean to be rude, but I'm Lemia's daughter, Mia. Really? Thunderation! That was a longer nap than I thought. So then, where is the goddess? I thought it was her song that woke me up. No, you must be mistaken. It was actually just a completely unrelated girl named Lunar. But then I remembered she wouldn't be able to do that anymore. What's that? Ah, sorry. I'm just rambling about things you wouldn't care anything about. Actually, we would care a lot. Please elaborate. I've always talked way too much. Secrets were not my forte. Alicia and Letitia always joked that I should be called the Babbling Blue Dragon. The Blabbing Blue Dragon. Alicia and Letitia. Wait. Alicia and Letitia. I don't think we've heard those names before? Or should I remember those? Alex, those are the names of ancient dragon masters. Oh, okay. Maybe they did come up in the library somewhere. He's a little goofy, but he seems like the real deal. Alas, I just noticed that you have the wings and the shield. What did you think about my brothers? They are a little stodgy, if you ask me. And after telling you all this, I realized that I haven't yet heard your name. My name is Alex, and the white dragon has No sense of humor, I know. Yeah, that too, but don't you think it's ironic that the White Dragon doesn't know how to lighten up? Anyway, just being here means that you've already passed the trial. The trial. The trial, even. If you weren't qualified to be the Dragon Master, you couldn't even have entered the shrine. So, you can't be a Dragon Master without the blue dragon helmet, right? Hold on a sec. Okay, I've made a path to the helmet for you. Go on, check it out, kids. But we have terrible news for you, Blue Dragon. It's cold in here, I know. I never was able to convince the goddess to pop for a couple hot springs. Anyway, get out of here and grab your reward, Alex. I mean, no, really, there are things you should probably know. What's that, Alex? You don't know where to find the helmet? We already went over this. I don't know how I could have made it any simpler. Just walk into the room I opened up for you. I still don't get it, though. It's been 15 years since the last Dragon Master, true, but that was Althena's choice. And what the goddess wants, children, the goddess gets. So you kids must know about the dragon equipment, right? I mean, I don't know what there is to know about it. We have some of it. One part of it. It's a crystallized form of the power of each dragon. That's why it's so strong. Okay. Oh, hey, sorry about the morning breath, kids. You wouldn't happen to have any minty fresh herbs I could gnaw on, would you? All out of healing herbs, sorry. Wow, Mia, you look exactly like your mother did when she was your age. Check her roots. She's not a natural blonde. I remember the first time I met her traveling alongside Galeon and Dine. So, how is that lovely lady these days, anyway? Oh, well, she's... Stubborn as always, I know. Okay. You don't seem like you take after her, though. You're a lot quieter, for one thing. I didn't think the word quiet was in the Blue Dragon's vocabulary. Well, not when referring to himself. Hey, who sang the song that woke me up? I thought it was Althena, but that can't be. Why is that? Hey, I hear singing up there in Lighton. Are they holding a festival or something? Without us? The nerve. Alex, I hate to be rude, but go get the helmet already. Okay, we're out of dialogue here. Oh, there was a path to the side. Wait, was it just not connected at all before? Or I mean, we couldn't move because it wasn't a cutscene, right? So there's that. I never thought I'd meet someone who talked as much as you and all. Yeah, but at least I'm not that obnoxious. I mean, I wouldn't call him obnoxious. But the way he just refuses to let us tell him about anything, any of the important things we should tell him, is a bit silly, but, you know. Alex, that shining light, is it the helmet? It sure doesn't look like a helmet, but let's see. Well, I guess it was a helmet. Oh, okay, that looks nothing like the graphic in-game, but we'll take it. Maybe sometimes it's for the better that equipment is not visible on the character, because that looks, I don't know, like some sort of priest's headgear, maybe? Not really like a warrior's helmet? I don't know. I guess the sprite looks okay. You did it, Alex! 3 dragons down, 1 to go! I wonder what's going to happen when you get the last piece of equipment. Well, I'm gonna magically turn into the Dragon Master. That's one. Oh no, what's going on? I wonder what that was all about. Alex, that noise sounded like it came from the Blue Dragon's lair. Let's go back and see what's going on. Should I save in here? It's fine. I still have my save from before I started the episode, so it's good. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, well, I guess it's fine. We're gonna win whatever fight is coming up anyway, so it's not a big deal. But also, of course, I'm going to put on the helmet. I mean, it would be kind of silly not to. Except you don't have room for it, because of course not. Hand that over to you, and we're gonna hand this thing over to... That's not how that works, because you cannot equip it from here. Okay. In that case, what are we doing? Just gonna hand that over. Yeah, I mean, you don't need 3 starlights. You only have 1, you have 1, everyone has 1, which honestly should be okay, should be enough for most fights. So, there you can finally take that. And equip. A dragon helmet, which is just defensive. I guess since I did give away the old one, I don't see exactly how much better it is. It's 20 defense, which doesn't seem that amazing for the ultimate equipment. Maybe all the dragon equipment pieces are gonna power up once the set is complete or something. But yeah, anyway, you know what? I'm gonna save after that. I have no desire to repeat any bit of inventory juggling ever. So, all right, let's check on the dragon. I sure hope he's fine. What? What's going on? Wasn't there a dragon here a moment ago? You're too late. He's already under our control. Who's saying that? Oh, hey. That's, Phasia, right? I should have expected to see you here, witch. After all, why should the Magic Emperor do his own dirty work? If you're ready and willing to wallow in the mud for him, give up now, Phasia, and we won't have to hurt you. I don't understand why you're doing such a terrible thing. No, you wouldn't understand. You have no idea what it has been like for us to survive in the frontier. And you don't know what it will take to turn the dreams of my people into reality. The frontier? The place where the Vile Tribe was banished by Althena 500 years ago? Yes. We have a right to life that Althena has denied us, to the life that Althena has denied us. What does kidnapping Luna have to do with any of this? Why couldn't you just leave her alone? I'm sorry, but it was necessary for us to capture Luna and the other singers. I mean, Phasia doesn't seem like a thoroughly evil person, as opposed to Royce, who's really enjoying being evil, and I guess Zenobia as well. I wonder if she's eventually going to betray the other Vile Tribers. I give you my word that she's unharmed, and will stay that way if you return home. Continue to interfere with the Emperor's plans, and you place her life in jeopardy. Or maybe she's just being very manipulative. I was careless. Oh, hey. There you are. That's obviously just a spirit. Just like with the red one. Right? Galeon swore allegiance to Althena, along with Dine. Yes. But now, that allegiance has been forsaken, and I think I understand why. Galeon was jealous of Dine and Althena all this time. How pathetic. Alex, can you hear me? Yes. Alex, I beg you to become the Dragon Master and protect the goddess from Galeon. 15 years ago, her power was No! No! Alex, we can never forgive Galeon for what he's done. Never! No. Wait, surely there's gotta be a boss fight though, right? If the dragons can't fight the Magic Emperor and the Vile Tribe, how are we supposed to? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Wait, surely though... No boss fight? What are you talking about? No! I wasted all those starlights. The one time I actually used my resources, and I didn't need to? Come on. Can we literally just teleport out of here? What is with this game and its scarcity of boss fights? Like, half the dungeons so far have just not had a boss at the end. That's not how that's supposed to go. Am I crazy for thinking that? No, we can just teleport out. No problem. Man, that's a bummer. It's Phasia's fault for being so benevolent as far as villains go. Also, there is no festival going on here. The dragon, I don't know what he thought he was hearing. I'm a little annoyed that I used all those starlights for no reason. I mean, I'm totally okay with using them for a reason, but this was just a complete waste. Oh well. It's fine. Holy helmet. Get out of here. Surely we have absolutely no need for all these angel rings. I'm never going to use them. Literally not going to use them. We still have plenty of starlight, it's fine, but... Also, why do I have these antidotes? We definitely do not need those. Also, why would I ever use these? I'm gonna get rid of one. One emergency one in case I'm somehow completely out of mana and Jessica is completely out of mana, or I don't have her in the party or something. But, I mean, we're almost always gonna have her spell to just escape. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Yes. Crystal bracelet got replaced. What about... Yeah, of course, the Rainbow Tiara can go. Sure. So, we did the thing. Which means we return... I mean... I guess we return to Riza? See if... what's his face is still there? To tell us about the next dragon, the last dragon? I mean, at the very least, after visiting the red dragon, the story automatically moved us back to Riza, and we ran into him again. This time, though, we just have to remember that he's there, and, you know, return there on our own. Was there... Oh, wait. There's a way forward from here. Is the game now going to allow me to just move ahead? Yes, apparently. Okay, well, I hope this is not gonna... This encounter's not gonna one-shot me. Octoplans. Let's see how tough these are. I mean, should I return to Riza? Maybe he's not even there. I guess I'll look. But honestly, I would expect the game to just, you know, push me in the right direction. Give me some sort of reason, or in fact just force me to go back to Riza if we were actually supposed to go there. I don't know. Honestly, if anything, it seems like these enemies are easier than the ones in the Water Shrine, which is crazy. Or the Dragon Cave. What is this? South Tamur. Never heard of that. So if south leads to some important location. Danger ahead, turn back. What's over this way? Danger, apparently. Get some great hornets. I don't know. They're kind of okay. Oh, also, right, we got Dragon Healing. Heals everyone for 40. Surely that has to be a party full heal. So maybe it's just that he gets that one instead of Jessica, which of course, you know, that's a significant chunk of mana to heal everyone once. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Right, we got the Syrian Firestorm. Did I ever successfully use this one? I used it in the Naughty Forest, right? But then, of course, I got killed anyway. I mean, either way, we don't need to use that here. Obviously. You know what? Try freezing them. Why not?
Check this out.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty solid damage. Okay, yeah. Poison. No surprise here, but only a single attack. These enemies are so much weaker. Okay, ice is not particularly worth it. Like, all of the enemies in the Blue Dragon Cave had multiple attacks at the very least. So these are just... this is so relaxing. Okay, 3 of these again. Let's see how we fare with just physical attacks here. These felt super squishy, but then I did use some spells on the first encounter with them, so... Okay, that was not enough to kill that one. That should be... yeah. Okay, but... Oh, you were actually gonna attack that one. It slapped for 9. Cute. Okay, so these attack twice. Yeah, definitely don't need to use any spells against these. We're still moving toward danger? South? Detour! Oh, the place called Detour. Famous touristy spot. I'm gonna stick to the northern route here for now. Oh, hello. Oh! Ice Pops, you're gonna run away. You're just gonna straight up run away on me.
Check this
Wait,
out.
you're not? Or is Nash just straight up faster than you? Oh, wait, they actually attack? Never mind. Maybe I'm wrong? Maybe these are not the... Yikes. Wow, that's surprisingly gross. What the heck? They look so cute.
By the power of
Maybe I'm wrong and these are not the enemies that... Or these don't look like the enemies that like to run away. But give tons of experience. Okay, we did manage to kill one of them either way. Oh, okay. Sleepy attack. Yeah, so those just don't run, I guess. Oh, and they have 3 attacks? Oh, they're, I was definitely fooled by their cutesy exterior. Well, I mean, that's just straight up 2000 experience. Maybe I got super lucky and they technically do tend to run away? Treasure ahead. Illusory wall? No? Doesn't seem like it. Treasure which way? Also, could be a troll message? I don't know. Well, I mean, there's some treasure in a dead end. Also, we got another type of enemy here. Yes. It's shriekers. Shrieker mushrooms. That does seem familiar. Where have I encountered shrieker mushrooms before? Not sure.
Check this out.
Just using my default assortment of spells here. Let's see how that goes. Spells and attacks.
By the power of Athena.
Okay, weak to fire. Ooh, this should be a... Yeah, 1 round kill, I like it. Over 1,000 experience for just those. And another hidden path. What are you talking about? Hidden path. What? Angel's Tear? I mean, I'll take it. What do you mean hidden path? Another hidden path. What? There are no invisible tunnels here. I'm trying to walk into the wall. I'm pressing the interact button. I think these signs are just trolling me. Okay. Yeah, we can do a bit more fighting here. These enemies aren't so bad. And quite rewarding. I guess we have found our next grinding spot if we were so inclined. You know what? There. Get roasted. I don't know if I even tried fire on them. Maybe not.
Check this out.
I definitely tried this before. And while not super effective, it's still pretty good value for, you know, against 5 enemies.
By the power of
Oh,
Athena.
and that's gonna hit all the remaining enemies, which are weak to fire, maybe? No, they're not. Okay. But they're also not weak to ice, I think. That's what I tried the first time, so... That's fine. Is it gonna be a triple kill? 3 swings, 3 kills. Very satisfying. 1400. We need to heal, kind of, yeah. I mean, we don't... Oh. Oh, you cannot escape from here. Interesting. Well, I suppose... Actually, why can't you? Isn't this technically a dungeon? Healing nuts, okay, I've used a couple, so actually I don't mind getting a few of those back. Danger ahead, turn back. That's a different danger ahead sign, though, isn't it? Or maybe it's not, actually. Wait, it might not be. Oh. But either way, it's lying. There was no particular danger ahead. Again, just getting trolled by these signs, I think. Okay, get more of these. I mean, this is definitely worth dealing with. Hold on. Really? Ah, sure. It's still pretty good. Have I tried ice on these? You know what, there. Let's just... Just do some of that. Yeah, these just don't run, don't they? They do that super gross attack, though. What is that? Is that literally their tongue that separates from the body? Which kind of makes me think of Secret of Mana, where there's that tiny little cute dragon enemy that also, I think, you defeat it and then its tongue pops out and it is its own entity that you then fight separately. Doesn't look super similar. I don't know if these... I mean, these enemies look more like axolotls, perhaps? Although they might also be supposed to be furry creatures. It's impossible to know, of course, with these... with, you know, this few pixels. They definitely do look axolotl-y. Yeah, with the little gills sticking out. Yeah, but then what is that about? Some alien type nonsense here. Oh, you're gonna... No, those guys are surprisingly tanky. Alex is sleeping. It did run away in the end! Oh, crap. Okay, well... I should have been focusing on that one. Because now it's gonna be, yeah, just straight up. 420 experience lost. Because that little axolotl did run away on me. Wait, no, this is the danger ahead, turn back? Definitely read that sign before. Right? And the one up top here, that should just be a dead end, and there it says treasure ahead or something? Or a secret passage? Or, no. Actually, I don't know. Right, you need some healing. You need some healing. I guess Nash can take another one. No, this is different. Danger falling rocks. Wait, I haven't been here. Crap. Uh-oh. Did I actually get turned around? Oh, only 3 bees? 91 damage. Nice. 90 damage? Very solid hits. Cal should definitely go ahead and, yeah, finish that one off. Ooh, didn't think it was gonna hit. It was gonna need more than 2 hits there. That's okay. So, I definitely didn't read a sign about falling rocks before. Which is also clearly a lie, because there are no falling rocks around here. Oh, I did bypass that bush earlier. And that mushroom, maybe? Oof. South detour. Ah, okay. Oh, I definitely saw this. And then I went up here, and this is the one I was thinking treasure ahead, yeah. And I suppose there was... There was just a healing nut, wasn't it? Yeah. Hold on. No, wait. We also found an angel tear? Did we find 2 items here? Crap. How am I not remembering? Memory's already failing. You're kind of shrieking at me. Okay, well, I thought maybe I would be able to squeeze past there, but no. Oh, and there's 6 of them. That's okay. Do we know what these can do? I don't think we've really seen them do much of anything. Not the situation where we can only get 4 of them. Which is a bit unsatisfying, but we'll take it. Why don't you use one of your attacks? Yeah, you can choose to hit either these or the other ones. Let's go for the lower ones. Maybe I should have gone for the upper ones, which are clearly preparing some sort of special attack. Yeah, I should have just been focusing on that group instead of splitting my attacks. Okay, at least we got one of the jumping ones there. Yeah. And she's hitting the upper ones as well. But that's not enough to kill the one. Yeah. Killed the middle one, interestingly. This might kill the bottom row? Maybe? No, no. Oh, okay. Wait. It got one. It's paralysis, okay. Yeah, I don't know that we've seen them attack at all before. I don't even remember this cute-looking... Well, cute. Kind of funny-looking biting animation. I think this is the first time we've seen enemies use paralysis. So I don't know how that works exactly, if that's how that differs from sleep. Well, it probably differs at the very least by not being broken by physical attacks. I would assume sleep breaks when you get attacked and you take extra damage, but paralysis probably just stays. The main thing I wonder, of course, is if it ever runs out on its own. If it doesn't, that would be really bad. We have ways of curing it, hi there, bees. But if we didn't, that would be bad. Okay. We're also suddenly getting close to that hour mark, so yeah, where'd the time go, actually? What did we do? We did encounter the dragon and got the next piece of equipment and all that, so that's huge, obviously. I was denied my boss fight. Still a little bit annoyed about that, I guess, but it's fine. Yeah, but still, nonetheless, it all ended up taking a bit of time, I guess. And of course, I did spend some extra time at the start of the episode fighting extra enemies, which turned out to be a bit superfluous. I mean, the extra level doesn't hurt, obviously, but it was obviously also not needed. Okay, so we came back up from this path, ultimately. Danger had turned back, yeah. Right, we just took this little detour, right? Yeah, surely. West Tamur. Okay, so this is once again not an intersection we had been at before. Well, except literally just moments earlier. Oh, there was something here. Dark helmet. Hidden path. Okay, thanks for... I mean, again, it's not really hidden. It's, I don't know. Not quite sure what to make of these signs. But it's okay. I'm guessing the helmet landed here. Of course it did. Well, it wouldn't be an upgrade. It shouldn't be an upgrade for Alex. So I guess... Wait. Oh, his inventory is full. But he's standing up, so he would... yeah. He does want it. Just not now, I suppose. There, just... give the healing nut No, it's okay. You get the helmet. And that's just a slight upgrade. Fair enough. Can I just not fight you right now? Is that an option? It's not an option. That's okay. There we go. We have been doing a bit of fighting here, but don't assume... Yeah, we're not particularly close to leveling. Right, it was one of these. Ah, come on. 6 of them again. Not that they're particularly bad. I mean, we don't know how bad paralysis is, and 2 of them are preparing to paralyze, but... yeah. And down they go. 1650. A herb. Oh, you shouldn't have. I guess I'm gonna use it right away. Why not? Mostly just to get rid of it. Surely someone can use it. Yeah, you can. Got another B. This is a... What is going on? No way! Oh no! Of all the times to stumble into a boss fight, potentially. Zenobia? You filthy wench! Come here and let me wrap my hands around your scrawny neck. The only physical contact you'll have with me, little man, is when I stomp on the head of your cold, rotting corpse. Your search for the Black Dragon ends here, Alex. I didn't... Wait, did we know the last dragon was black? Wait. I guess we must have known that at some point. Okay. Sure, we were definitely looking for the dragon here, not just wandering aimlessly. As does your pathetic little attempt at a life. Attack! It really is a boss fight. Well, sort of, I guess. Come on, game. How does this keep happening? Carapace Knight. Dark Sorcerer. I guess we're in decent shape still. But man. Oh, also we actually got ambushed. I didn't realize that before. That the party formation is reversed. That's kind of a fun touch. Well, kind of wish I hadn't used Flash Cut on a random encounter before, but here we are. I guess we're gonna go all out spell-wise here. Off Alex first. You're going to power up. While we don't need to heal everyone.
Check this out.
Well, Nash is a bit in danger, perhaps.
Athena, lend me your power!
None of them are weak to lightning, unfortunately. Attack 70. And another 28, which might just be capped out. Okay, you buffed yourself with 45. 14? 9? Cute. Okay, well that was kind of pathetic on the enemy's part. Should I just flash cut because there are 4 of them? Actually, they're so close. Oh yeah. Surely this gotta be good, right? Well, this is not particularly impressive, but surely status effects are not gonna do anything here, so... You will buff Kyle, and I don't know if these enemies are close enough to be affected by Power Sweep, but actually they're close enough for a Sonic Riser, so good enough for me. I guess you can just attack the Sorcerer.
Check this out.
Okay, resistant to lightning actually. Hadn't noticed that before. There's the buff for Kyle for another 60. Nice. Oh, 600! Wait, they're all dead! Oh, this wasn't even a proper boss fight. 2000 XP. Pfft. Are you gonna throw another group of enemies at me, Zenobia, here? Or what? That was kind of pathetic. You could attack us with 1,000 monsters, And it wouldn't matter, Zenobia. Well, not all at once. Or even back to back. No, 1,000 would be much. Would be a bit too much. I'll kill all of them, and then I'll kill you. And don't bother begging for mercy, because you'll get none. You know, I was planning to turn you into a statue like your pathetic father. But now I'll allow the vile tribe to desecrate your tattered remains instead. Oh, she is... Wait. Okay, this would be the time for, How do I not... Wait, we're actually fighting them. Oh, well, okay. I was not really serious, but, well, here we go. Kinda wasted some mana then, in hindsight, but... It's okay. Maybe. Well, just focus on the lower group of enemies first. We're still gonna do all the buffing. Surely it's only gonna be these 2 encounters back to back, and not even more than that. Well, you're also going to buff yourself. How much is that? 14. I can't do math right now. Just buff yourself and hope for the best, I guess. Still doing okay.
Check this out.
Mana-wise. Well, Nash maybe not so much. But he also really can't do all that much. His magic is kind of lackluster against these. I should probably just doing physical attacks against the mage there. I don't know why it was, or what to make of the fact that it took critical damage or super effective damage from the Sonic Riser. Like, what damage type is that supposed to be? It's not just pure physical, because Jessica's physical attacks didn't deal red damage. So there's gotta be something more going on here. It certainly helps. Oh, they petrify. Hold on. That's kind of bad. I didn't realize Kyle was petrified there. That's okay, though. Hopefully we can counteract that. Anyway, you can... Wait, you never even get a chance to try this attack. Wait. That's pretty good. Hitting 4 of them. Wait, 5, I mean. All but 1. Seems pretty good to me. Yeah, I guess you're just gonna hit all of them, even if it's not a ton of damage. Still gonna buff Kyle, or is it even worth it? Honestly, it might not be. Why don't you just go ahead and use your most powerful spell? You're just gonna use... Oh, you can't. Wait, you can't? Oh, interesting. I thought we were... Can you not attack? You can attack normally? But I guess being partially stoned prevents you from using special attacks? Well, that's good to know. Just attack the magician then. And you're going to cleanse. Which hopefully is going to do what I...
Check this out.
Expect it to.
In the name of the goddess.
That does work. Okay, good.
Elemental power.
Okay. Oh, well, those guys are weaker than I thought.
Yeah!
And is that gonna kill them all? Yes, it does. Very nice. 3000 XP. Still not leveling, though. Okay, surely you're not gonna summon a third wave of enemies against me here. No, you do. What? We can't keep this up much longer, Jess. Yeah, she did ask for 1,000 enemies. One more round, and that little worry will not be a relevant concern any longer. Okay, yeah. I was expecting some Deus Ex Machina to come to our rescue here, even after she summoned the second set of enemies. Enjoy what little remains of your life, Alex, for it won't be spared next time. Who in Alfina's name is that? Oh, not someone we know. Interesting. Hello. You look exactly like Alex with braids.
Yeah!
In fact, I wasn't entirely sure it was supposed to be a guy at first, but yeah, I guessed as much. Huh. Well. They hit the Vile Tribe with their arrows from that great a distance? Do any of you realize how incredible that is? But who are they? And why'd they leave without saying a word to us? That is a bit odd. I mean, clearly they're on our side, or else they wouldn't have helped us. But then they don't make contact? Okay, anyway, that went relatively alright, I guess. I mean, it went very alright. We would have absolutely been fine just fighting a third encounter like that, and in fact, I wouldn't have minded doing it, because that would have definitely been enough to give everyone a level up. Well, actually, not everyone, but close enough. But, yeah, we're definitely gonna end here. There is... Obviously, I stumbled onto the path forward, despite those signs saying south and west, and we're currently, if anything, in the southeast, but, you know, or just east of this map. But details, I guess. So I didn't really expect this to be the path forward, but that seems to be the case. There's definitely still something left unexplored, possibly not anything meaningful, but still in the southwestern corner of the map, so I'm gonna backtrack a little bit just to make sure before, well, hopefully finding my way back here in this confusing maze of a map. And then we'll maybe run into our mysterious saviors next time. For the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye!